Welcome to Fairytales for Reparenting, where we explore fairy tales and their lessons for our reparenting journey. Today, we're going to be looking at the story, Sweet Porridge. There was a poor but pious little girl who lived alone with her mother, and they no longer had anything to eat. And so the child went into the forest, and there an old woman met her. The old woman could sense the young girl's sorrows and presented her with a little pot, when which she said, "Little pot cook," would cook good, sweet mealy porridge, and when she said, "Little pot stop," would stop cooking. The girl took the pot home to her mother, and now they were freed from their poverty and hunger, and ate sweet porridge as often as they chose. One day, when the little girl had gone out, her mother said, "Little pot cook," and it did cook, and she ate until she was full. But when she wanted the pot to stop cooking, she didn't know how. And so the pot went on cooking, and the porridge rose over the edge, and still it cooked on until the kitchen and the whole house were full, and then on to the next house, and then into the whole street, just as if it wanted to satisfy the hunger of the whole village. It was terrible, and no one knew how to stop it. And when just one single house remained untouched, the young girl came home and just said, "Little pot, stop," and it stopped cooking. And anyone who wished to return to the town had to eat his way back. Sweet Porridge is another tale from the Grimm's collection. It looks innocent, but it's quietly ruthless in how it treats power and responsibility. The magic itself isn't dangerous. Ignorance is. The pot does exactly what it's told, no more nor less. Hunger is solved not through hoarding or struggle, but through a simple gift paired with precise knowledge. When that knowledge is missing, abundance turns from blessings to threat almost instantly. The story doesn't punish greed, it punishes unconscious use. The mother isn't malicious, she's uninformed, and the consequences go far beyond her kitchen. The resolution is equally sharp. The child doesn't fight the chaos or panic or destroy the pot. She speaks the correct words. Authority comes from understanding, not force. The town isn't saved by strength elders or collective effort, just clarity. In the final image of people eating their way back into the town, it adds a bit of dry humor while reinforcing the lesson. Once excess is unleashed, there's no clean undo button. You live with the overflow. This is a fairy tale about boundaries, literacy with power, and why wisdom often looks boring until it's missing. The main themes here are: power requires knowledge, tools are neutral, outcomes depend on understanding how and when to use them. Abundance without limits becomes destructive. Even good things need a stopping point. Authority through wisdom, not force. Calm competence resolves what panic escalates. Unintended consequences. Small mistakes can scale far beyond their origin. Responsibility across generations. The child holds knowledge the adult lacks. Now let's look at the reflection questions for the story. Number 1. Where in your life do you have access to something powerful but lack a clear stop word? Number 2, have you ever experienced abundance turning into overwhelm because boundaries weren't in place? And number 3, what kind of authority do you rely on most? Force, urgency, or understanding? And why? Go ahead and drop your answers in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this project so we can spread the word.